We're back here in Birmingham, Alabama. We already spoke to one of the host teams in the UAB men. Now we have the UAB women who will join us on set in just a moment. But let's talk about their season from a year ago. The Blazers finished 16-16 overall, and they earned a spot in the WNIT. Leading scorer Journey Armstead is back for the Blazers. She finished last year averaging 10.8 points per game. 4 of the 5 starters are gone from a season ago, but the Blazers did add 4 freshmen and 4 transfers to the mix. We have head coach Randy Norton, Journey Armstead, and Riley Talbert joining us here on set. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to be here.
We're excited that you're here, Coach. Now, we just talked to your men's program as well, and they were telling us what it's like to be here in Birmingham. They rolled out the red carpet for us. So for you, what is it like to host your media day here?
It's amazing. I literally live 0.8 of a mile straight up on First Avenue North. Could have walked here today, but it's Birmingham, as everybody is seeing, is a great, great city. It's kind of a hidden gem, and so we're excited to be hosting.
Coach, we'll be back here exactly for the postseason, so that's going to be so exciting for you. And I love the way that you scheduled your team this year. You're going after some big mid-majors and tournament-tested teams, TCU, Chattanooga. That's kind of been the theme throughout the conference. Why was it important for you to take that next step up and to face those tougher teams?
I just think everything in the non-conference, it's hard sometimes. It can be challenging, but I feel like we put together a non-conference schedule that will get us prepared for the American. We've got some testers. We're playing some in-state rivals, and so we're excited about it and ready to get started.
When you take a look at some of those competitions, which one for you stands out the most?
Well, I think I can speak for all of us. We're excited to go to Cancun. We'll play Southern Miss there, and then we'll also play TCU.
So those are big ones circled. We talked a lot to the commissioner about just scheduling and bringing in some of that bigger competition. Ladies, for you, when you get to play those opponents who are either having maybe NCAA tournament experience from last year or just some of those bigger, more powerful teams, what is it like stepping on the court with them and proving just how good you can be as well?
Just going in like another game, honestly. I don't think we just sit there and just look at, this is this team or whatever. I just feel like we just practice every day for it. We look to compete and get better from it, and I just feel like we just go in it's about a regular game.
Yeah, it's definitely super fun to play against those teams, but we kind of just focus on ourselves and just take what we can and just learn from it and just play it like any other game.
Journey, you led the team in assists last year, 10 points a game, but you missed the last 8 games with injuries. So I know the season didn't end the way that you wanted it to. How did you use that as motivation to come back stronger this year?
I use it for lesson learned. I put God first in every situation. I just feel like God was teaching me a situation to be patient, to learn how to be a leader and be there for my teammates. And I feel like every step of the way I have my team and pushing me and right now, I'm just fighting to come back, and I'm actually been doing good. So I'm just looking forward to come back and just change from last year's season to this year's.
What are some?
Go
ahead,
no,
Fred. Go for it.
Bradley, what do you kind of see as your role this year within the team? What do you want to leave your mark?
Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping to just be a glue player for the team, just really just help out in every way that I can, whether that's on defense, might be scoring, might be just assisting, and just being able to be there for the younger girls. As I sat out last year, I learned a lot from what the coaches want, just from what other teams, and just also be able to be there as an experienced person and just be able to learn and just work hard.
Journey, you talk about coming back from that injury and working on some of those things to get you healthy and ready for the floor. What are some of the things that you have worked on to make yourself a little bit better for this upcoming year?
Actually, gaining weight, strength, and building a lot of strength up. I feel like our weightlifting coach actually do a good job to put in a lot of protein, vitamins, and strengthen our body to prevent certain injuries. And I feel like he did very well with that. So just rehabbing too, PT. I feel like my physical therapist has been pushing me every day to get better. So. Yeah.
Coach, I want to circle back to just this area with the postseason and the tournament being here. What are some things that you guys can do locally to just help bring some of the fans into the stands?
I just think the more people can get to Birmingham and see what we have to offer, I think they'll come back. So if you're travel with your team to come to Birmingham during the conference season, and then hopefully you'll see stuff that you like and then come back for the conference tournament.
And for you ladies, what is it about Birmingham that you love so much?
Yeah, I feel like Birmingham, the restaurants are amazing. There's never really a boring moment to do. There's a lot of, you get the city, but you also get the countryside. There's a lot of hills and trails, and so I just really love the good mix of everything here.
I say the same as Riley. I feel like you can't go wrong with Birmingham food. I love Birmingham food, especially the wings. So they have a lot of wing spots. So.
Okay, the wings are. I was just about to ask, like, give us some tips here. Okay, how do you like your wings? Like, you know, is it all flats? Is it all drums? Fried hard? How do you go?
I like all flats. I do all flats, and I like to fry hard. You know, very
What kind
crispy.
of sauce are we doing?
I do ranch sauce, hot honey buffalo.
Ooh, that's spicy. I like that.
See, I like the hot honey, but I'm a blue cheese gal, so I might have to disagree with you on that. I'm getting weird faces. Are you blue cheese or ranch?
Absolutely ranch. Blue cheese.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I
ranch.
guess is there anybody who likes blue cheese?
Ranch.
Oh, there's nobody in the audience. Oh, look, we got a hand back there. I have one person on my side. Well, how about I try the ranch on the wings in Birmingham, and maybe I'll like it better than the blue cheese.
Yeah, you'll love it.
I'll love it.
Yeah.
I also wanted to ask about, getting into the postseason last year, 2025 WNIT, getting that little taste of postseason experience and knowing there's only 10 teams that will make this tournament here at the American. How does that postseason experience help say, all right, these are the things we need to take into this year to make sure we're one of the 10 teams represented?
Well, I think one of the things for our team, we need to stay healthy. When Journey went down late in the season last year, I think we were right around 15-6, 15-7. And after her injury, we won one game. Now, we still had done well enough to get into the NIT. And so, but that's always good to get your team to play postseason, and that is back-to-back for us. And so I think all of those things help prepare you for the next season. And we've got 5 kids that were a part of that. And so having them taste that, get to experience that, that's only going to help us moving forward.
Journey talked about how she's been working to stay healthy, especially with your strength and conditioning program. Is that something that you as a head coach have also put more emphasis on for not only Journey, but the entire team?
I think the entire staff has. Our athletic trainer, Kate, has done a great job. Darius, our strength coach, and then our entire staff. And we work really well together and communicate, because at the end of the day, you got to keep your team healthy. So it takes a village to do that. And I feel like this year we've really focused on that, and we've done a great job so far. So
knock on wood.
Is
this wood?
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
All right, we'll say that's wood.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear from you ladies both about what is a goal that you've set for yourself and the team this year. Riley, we'll start with you.
Yeah, as a team, obviously, hosting here the conference tournament, it would be awesome just to make it and make a good run for it. Myself, I'm just excited to get going. This is technically my redshirt freshman, so I'm just excited to just get going and get more comfortable with the play and just help my team out in every way that I can.
I think my goal this year, or for our team goal, is honestly to piggyback what Riley said, just make the conference tournament and stuff, just due to the fact that we're hosting. My personal goal is to stay healthy this year and just be the biggest leader I can be on the court.
And then to follow that up, one word to describe this program going into that first game of the regular season.
I would say selfless. I feel like we have a super selfless team. We work really well together, super energetic, and one moment it might be one player in practice, the next moment it might be another, so it's just super fun to play with everyone.
I love that. You got one,
I'd
Jenny?
say passionate. I feel like each one of my teammates is very passionate about something, and I feel like my team like to piggyback off of each other with the passion, the energy, the communication, the dedication, the hard work. I feel like we're very passionate on the little things we do right.
I would say competitive. They're extremely competitive every single day, and it's been that way since day one this summer. And so as coaches, that's so much fun to coach every day.
I love that. Competitive, selfless, and passionate. So a good combination for the UAB Blazers.
I like it.
Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll see you in Birmingham come March. Ladies and coach, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.